Plaintiff Christopher Grovier says his ex-girlfriend is the most selfish person he's ever met. Christopher claims the defendant cheated on him several times, and once it was with a married cop. Christopher suing his ex for the cost of a CD player. Defendant Laura Walker claims Christopher is obsessed with her, and he's suing her today because he's angry that she has a new boyfriend. Laura says Christopher's now dating a $2 stripper who looks just like her, and she insists the CD player he's suing for was a gift.
Prove your case.
I met her in the summer of 2001, where I was a manager at McDonald's, and we dated on and off for 3.5 years. She cheated on me.
What was she doing there? She was a customer, or she
Yes,
worked
sir.
there?
She was a customer.
Customer. So you started dating her after you saw the way she ordered that Big Mac. Go ahead, sir.
We dated for about 3.5 years, on and off, where she cheated on me several times.
Like you didn't cheat on me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Every time she found a new guy, she made an excuse to break up with me, and then she started dating him shortly thereafter. I have no idea why I put up with that. I guess I was just in love.
You were sprung. Go ahead.
In July of 2004, she started talking with a new friend. Then I found out that she was actually with this guy, and it turns out that he was a cop and he was married and had a kid already. While she was seeing him, she wanted to get back with me, and I told her no.
Your Honor, that is not true. My name is Carrie, and I am Laura's best friend, and it's completely the other way around. He has been jealous, obsessive, and greedy since day one.
Since day one, as in 2001?
Yes. And he is
Your
trying...
Honor, she wouldn't know that. She's only been her friend less than a year.
No. And
How long have you been her friend?
What's that? How long have I been her friend? Oh, about 10 years. Oh. And he is even dating a $2 stripper that looks just like Laura.
Okay. You sure you know everything about Laura?
Yes.
Did you know he caught her cheating several times?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Let him finish.
Well, I told her I didn't want to get back with her. I just wanted to be her friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, in November of 2004, I was planning on getting a new CD player for my car. She said she was going to be getting a new car and she needed a CD player for her car. She was wondering if she could borrow the CD player I was going to buy until Christmas, when her dad was going to buy her a new one.
You decided to buy it and put it in her car?
Yes, I was going to let her borrow it since mine was still working.
You weren't dating at that time?
No, sir.
Okay. And that's what you're suing for?
Yes, sir.
Let me let her talk. Go ahead, ma'am.
All right, first off, Your Honor, Chris hasn't been Mr. Perfect from the beginning. When we first got together, he was seeing somebody else. I should have broke up with him then, but I was young and stupid.
How old were you?
I was 16.
How old was he?
He was 21.
And you were 16? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
The only reason why he's suing me today is because I got with somebody else and he can't handle it. He's very obsessed and crazy.
Has he sued you in the past?
No.
You've gotten with several people in the past. So how's that the only reason he's suing you for? He didn't sue you in the past and he busted you several times by your own admission, cheating on him then. Go ahead.
All right. In October, I broke up with my boyfriend.
Which boyfriend?
This was...
The most recent one? Or him?
No.
A different one?
After we stopped seeing each other, I got with somebody else. I broke up with him in October.
Mm-hmm.
Then he tried to get with me. I said we would just be friends.
Who tried to get with you?
Chris tried to get back
names,
with me. Okay.
You know, you
Chris
get around a lot
with
from
me.
what I've heard.
Judge Mathis will be right back. Plaintiff Christopher Grovier is suing his ex-girlfriend for a CD player, but she claims the CD player was a gift, and he's only suing her because she has a new boyfriend.
Go ahead.
Chris tried to get back with me. I said we could be just friends.
Mm-hmm.
We were friends for a while. I mentioned that I wanted to get a CD player for Christmas. He insisted that he bought it. We went to Best Buy. He bought it. He installed it in my car. We were friends for a while. Then I started seeing somebody else.
Maybe you should use numbers.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Use numbers.
Okay, I started seeing somebody else, and now he's claiming that it wasn't a gift.
Boyfriend number?
25.
All right. You start seeing boyfriend number 25, and he got mad and said it wasn't a gift. He wanted it back. When did he first request it back from you?
I think it was in December.
All right, and he purchased it for you in November?
Yeah.
And what did you tell him when he requested it be returned?
It was a gift. I told him.
That's what you told him?
Yeah.
All right, he never said anything about you agreed to return it when your dad bought you one?
No.
Sir?
That's what she told me. She told me her dad would buy her one for Christmas if
And
she
that's
could
when
use
you
mine.
would get it back, right?
Yes.
Has her dad bought her one?
That's a lie.
No.
Your Honor, when I was there
Now,
at...
have a seat.
Okay.
I'm not convinced, sir. You don't install something in someone's car for 1 month that you want it for yourself unless it's a gift, sir.
Well,
Don't believe
she
you.
agreed to pay me for the CD player.
That's a
After
lie.
I had attempted to get it back from her. She would tell me, yeah, you can come over and pick it up on Saturday. Then she would blow me off.
Is that true, man?
No, that's not
You
true.
never agreed to pay him for it?
No, it was a gift. I told him that. Why should I have to
Do
pay
you have
for
any
a
evidence
gift?
that she agreed to pay you?
Yes, sir. I have a witness statement.
Who is this?
He is a coworker of mine. He was working with me the night she was supposed to come through the drive-thru and give me the money for the money for the CD player.
When did you first request that it be returned?
Beginning of January.
Okay. And you expected to remove it yourself from her car?
Right. I was going to install the new one for her and get mine back.
You all never had this discussion, you say?
No. My dad was never going to buy me a CD player. I said I was going to ask him for one. That's when he insisted that he get it as an early Christmas present.
You said, I'm going to ask my dad to buy me a CD player. And he said, don't bother. I was going to get one for myself.
No.
But instead of me getting one for myself, I'll go without. And we'll save your dad $150. So in this instance, he's not being charitable toward you. He was being charitable towards your dad. Don't believe you. $150 to the plaintiff.
Thank you.
Thank you for your information. Have a good day.
I go to strip clubs, but I do not date the strippers.
He goes there every Saturday, and I had heard that she looked like me. I think maybe he's the one that said it.